Good morning, kids. Come and join me as we learn English 2, Quarter 3, Week 5. Important details in expository text. In this lesson, you are expected to identify important details in expository text listened to. Below is an example of an expository text. How do clouds form? Cloud formation starts with evaporation as the water on Earth is heated by the sun. The water vaporizes into the air. The tiny droplets of water group together and become clouds. If the air becomes cold enough, the cloud falls down as rain. The paragraph above tells how clouds are formed. The details and process on how they are formed are presented. This kind of paragraph that gives information is known as an expository text. Expository texts are informative texts that explain something to the readers. They give facts and information about a specific topic. The author's purpose is to inform, describe, or explain his or her topic. Examples of expository texts are found in textbooks, newspapers, magazines, journals, biographies, encyclopedias, atlases, and other informative materials. For the learning task 1, write true if the statement about an expository text is correct and false if it is not. Do this in your notebook. For number 1, it presents information and facts. Is this true or false? Tama. True. Number 2, it aims to amuse or entertain the readers. Is this true or false? Tama, ito ay false. Number 3, it may present a process or steps in doing something. Is it true or false? Tama, true. Number 4, it is fictional in nature. Is it true or false? Tama, false. And for the last number, it may compare and contrast two or more items or subjects. Is it true or false? Tama, true. Here are the 5 ways in presenting an expository text. Number 1, description. Presents characteristics, features, and examples to describe a subject or topic. The clue words or phrases are, for example, such as, characteristics, and for instance. Number 2, sequence. It presents items or events in numerical or chronological order. The clue words or phrases are first, second, third, then, next, later, and finally. Number 3, comparison and contrast. Explains how two or more things are alike or different. The clue words or phrases are in contrast, alike, same as, different, and on the other hand. And for number 4, Cause and effect. It explains the causes and the results. The clue words or phrases are as a result, therefore, and because. And for number 5, problem and solution. It states a problem and lists solutions for it. The clue words and phrases are problem is, question and answer, so that, and if, then. Learning task number 2. Identify what element of expository text is used in each item. Select your answers from the choices below. Write your answers in your notebook. Para sa gawaing ito ay narito ang pagpipiliang sagot sa loob ng box. And for number 1, in planting, you must place first some soil in a pot. Then, put the flower seeds in it. Ano kayang elements of expository text ang ginamit dito? Tama, sequence. Number 2, Desiree is smaller than Emma. Anong elements of expository text kaya ang ginamit dito? Tama, comparison and contrast. Number 3, COVID-19 hit the country. All schools were closed. Anong elements of expository text kaya ang ginamit dito? Tama, cause and effect. Number 4, many Filipinos were affected by the COVID-19 pandemic. The government provided support funds to them. Anong elements of expository text kaya ang ginamit dito? Tama, problem and solution. And for the last number 5, the Philippines is a country in Southeast Asia. It is divided into 3 major island groups: Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao. Anong element kaya ng expository text ang ginamit dito? Tama, ang sagot ay description. Expository texts are fact-based texts. They are non-fiction texts that provide information or details about a particular topic or subject matter. Learning task number 3. Arrange the following in sequence or in order. Write 1 for the first, 2 for the second, and 3 for the last. How to plant flowers. Water it every day and put it in a place where there is sunlight. In a pot, put some soil. Put some flower seeds. So, ang gagawin natin dito ay lalagyan natin ng mga 1, 2, and 3 ang mga paraan kung paano ang tamang pagtanim ng flowers. Ano kaya ang sagot? Tama. Number 1 ay in a pot, put some soil. Number 2, put some flower seeds. And number 3, water it every day and put it in a place where there is sunlight. Learning task number 4. Write A if the statements are alike or have the same ideas, and D if they are different. Number 1, Josh, let's go to the mall and buy some new clothes. Robbie, I was thinking of the same thing. Let's go! So para sa gawaing ito, si Josh at si Roby ay nagkasundo na pupunta sa mall para bumili ng bagong damit. Sila ba ay alike or the same ideas or different? Tama. Letter A. Number 2. The difference between Annie and Sophie is that Annie does not like to eat vegetables, but Sophie loves them. Sila ba ay alike or the same ideas o kaya different? Tama. They are different. For the last number, both Daisy and Sonia want to go to the beach. So si Daisy at Sonia ay pareho nilang gustong pumunta sa beach. Ito ba ay alike or different? Tama, ito ay letter A. At para sa ating assimilation, in your notebook, complete the paragraph by selecting your answers from the choices below. At ito ang ating mga pagpipilian. Description, non-fiction, at inform. Expository texts are blank or fact-based texts. Ano kaya ang sagot dito? Tama, non-fiction. They tell details or information about a particular topic. They are written to blank, describe, or explain. Ano kaya ang sagot? Tama, inform. Some types or elements of expository text include blank, sequence, comparison and contrast, cause and effect, and problem and solution. Ano kaya ang sagot? Tama, description. Basahin naman natin ito ngayon ng buo. Expository texts are non-fiction or fact-based texts. They tell details or information about a particular topic. They are written to inform, describe, or explain. Some types or elements of expository text include description, sequence, comparison and contrast, cause and effect, and problem and solution. Hanggang sa muli mga bata,